Hello, today is 8/14 of 25 and I am here with a video of what I eat in a day on my keto journey. If you're new here, my name is Christy. I changed my diet to a high protein, moderate fat, low carb diet in April of 2024. It is currently 9:30 and I have started drinking my coffee and eating my donut. Today I really wanted to have like just espresso with milk and like my whey protein powder is just fine. But I do plan to have some higher carb foods today. And so I would just be like a little bit over on my carbs, but I am like there was this time period where I was always going a little bit over on my carbs. So I was eating like 40 grams of net carbs a day. And I found that just I don't feel my best when I do that. And so I don't want to do that today. I'm sure that like doing it one day is fine, but I just kind of like want to make sure that I'm kind of really staying within my like 35 net carb limit like as much as possible. And so I am capable of doing that today. I just need to not have my Fairlife whole milk for my coffee. So I used 1 cup of silk unsweetened coconut milk, and I did decide to kind of change it up. I used Keto Chow caramel macchiato protein shake mix. I've used this before. It is decent. I wouldn't say it's like my favorite, but it is decent. Like for again, I like plain coffee, but if every once in a while I want to kind of mix it up a little bit, this is good. Now I only used a half packet, and the reason for that is that Keto Chow does thicken up quite a bit. So if I were to use a whole packet, I would essentially need to make it into a shake, which I know people love. Like they have blenders at coffee shops and things like that. But that's just not how I wanted it. I wanted to just kind of like have my coffee with some flavor in it. So I only used a half packet of that. And then I added my collagen protein powder, or I'm sorry, my collagen peptides. Um, and I only had to use my plain. Super excited about that. So that's in my coffee. And then I have a donut. This is a carrot donut from Conscious Comforts, which is a gluten-free, sugar-free donut from my local area. I'll leave a link to their website in the description below. And then I did try, my son bought himself some of this Nutrail nut granola. So in um, a serving, which is 1/3 of a cup, there are 8 servings in this bag. Uh, excuse me. Calories are 160, fat is 15 grams, sodium is 25, net carbs of, oh, where'd it go? Net carbs of 2. So there's 9 carbs, 3 fiber, 2 total sugars, but no added sugar, and then 4 sugar alcohols, which the ingredients are sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, coconut, almonds, pecans, erythritol, butter, dried blueberries, cinnamon salt, and monk fruit extract. So it's the erythritol, which I do kind of try to avoid erythritol. But he got it, he tried it. I tried just a little bit, like maybe a tablespoon of it, and it's pretty decent. Probably not something I would like buy just because of the erythritol in it, but like if you can handle erythritol or don't have any issues with it, it's a decent product. It is expensive. I can't remember how much it costs, but I want to say it's somewhere between like $6 and $8 for this bag. And it's only 1/3 of a cup for, a serving. So it's, I mean, he ate almost the whole bag when he had it. And he had it with milk. He kind of used it as a cereal, but it is decent. Or if you just want something like to sprinkle on some yogurt, it could be good too. So I tried that. And then I'm going to, after I get done with my coffee and donut, I'm going to do my cycle training for an hour. And then I'm going to eat my lunch before we have to leave. And then we'll be gone until like 4:30 or something. So I am going to use up the rest of my Amy Lou brand chicken Italian meatballs and make it into my meatball bake, which I've made several times before. So I'll top it with about a 1/4 cup of my Simply Nature tomato basil pasta sauce, a 1/4 cup of Good Culture cottage cheese, which is delicious in this dish, and probably like 2 tablespoons of shredded Parmesan cheese. I'll be back with my dinner. It is 5:15. I had a change of plans this morning. After I had my donut and my coffee, I was so full. I could not eat the meatball bake. I didn't even cook it. I got it all together, but I didn't cook it. So I took with me a couple chef's cut beef sticks. They're my favorite beef sticks. I took them with me just in case I needed it because I knew I was going to be going to the gym and I was going to be gone for quite a while. I did end up eating them. I did a leg workout today, and then I had my two beef sticks, and then I did an hour of cardio on the treadmill at an incline, a zone two cardio. And then we came home and I got my meatball bake into my air fryer. I baked it up and I ate it. That would have been around like 4:30. It is now 5:15 and I am ready to eat some more. So I basically am just kind of like combining all of my food together. So I decided to make, I had other plans, but changed my mind. I decided to make some chicken legs. So I have 4 chicken legs here that I seasoned with salt, pepper, onion powder, and garlic powder. Oh, and paprika. And then I cooked those in my air fryer. And I have a cottage cheese bowl. So this is made with Nancy's probiotic cottage cheese, which is not my favorite. It's pretty sour. So I added a half teaspoon of monk fruit allulose blend to it to just kind of balance it out a bit. And then I topped it with some sauteed blackberries. I forgot to tell you, when I had my dinner, I also had some Wildy protein chips. So this is chicken and waffle flavor. I just thought like it would be good with my chicken. And it was. They're pretty sweet, kind of hard to eat like just on their own. But like pairing it with my chicken, it was really, really good. I only had about 8 chips. I usually can't eat a ton of them. That's a third of a serving. I guess I could tell you in a serving, which is half of this bag, there are 170 calories, 250 sodium, 7 carbs with 2 fibers, 1 sugar, and then 10 grams of protein. So not great, but not bad at all. And again, I only ate 8 of them. So I ended up with 1,800 calories. My protein is 184. My net carbs are 27, and my fat is 102. So I had a pretty good day today. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow.